Hey Taurus, welcome to your August 2018 Who's My Future Partner reading. This is Lauren with the Clarity Cure. Welcome back, everybody. So nice to see you again this month. I hope everybody survived the July eclipses. We've had a lot of upheavals, a lot of things being eclipsed in, things being eclipsed out. You might feel that your life's been on a roller coaster. Hang in there, though. We have our third and final eclipse. I believe that's for the entire year on August 11th. It is a new moon eclipse in Leo. So definitely set your intentions now. There's still time to kind of, at the end of August here with the full moon eclipse in Aquarius, to kind of release what doesn't serve you and focus on what you want to bring in, right, on August 11th. So really some great energy here to work with. New cards, guys. I got these from Jerry Totten. They're called the Distant Past Tarot. I'm in love with them. I bought 2 decks. This is the poker size. It's a little smaller, which is perfect for me in my small hands. And, of course, the larger tarot size. But I'm really excited to have finally get my hands on these cards because she had stopped making them for a while. And I was able to get in touch with her, and yeah, she's offering the cards again. So in my description link below, if you guys love these cards, if you're tarot enthusiasts, go check out her stuff, or her link below if you want to get the cards. What else is going on? Running August special for personal private readings. I'll put that information below as well. Let me take a look here. Meditated, shuffled. 3 of Cups. All right, I think better times are coming here for you, Taurus, as far as maybe making some headway here in a relationship. This is definitely an existing relationship. 7 of Cups talks about manifestation, choices, options. I feel like whoever you might be in a relationship with, or somebody new that's coming in, okay, possibly for some of you, is probably a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You have the Cancer card here, so your impression of them is, the element of water here. Okay, but this is somebody that's faced with a decision. It's almost as if there's been some conflict or decisions to be made. There's definitely soulmate energy here, but also a sense of renewal, like maybe needing to make a decision about the relationship. It's like the Truth card. But it's funny, your obstacle is the Tower. So it's like the truth hasn't come out yet, but it will. And you remain really, really strong in your conviction, Taurus. All right, we'll go through each card one by one. I was just doing a little summation, looking at the cards real fast. Your overall message is, or oracle card, I should say, is message in a bottle. Okay, the universe has been trying to get through to you, send you messages. This is about paying attention, what's going on, the signs and symbols around you. This pelican, this is the stork, the bird that would bring the announcement of the baby, the stork and the baby news. And here he is hanging out, like, he looks like he's kind of blinded, like he's not paying attention. He's got a periscope or a telescope under his wing, and he's not using it. He's just floating on this bottle. And within this bottle, you see the phone and what else is it? It's really the phone. It's about communication. This is about messages trying to come through to you. You guys really need to pay attention to your dream journal, okay? Or dream journal, your dreams, or you can journal, right? If certain feelings come up and you're like, what the hell was that? Write it down. Write it down. It helps you to sort out your feelings and what it is you're trying to figure out, okay? Stay to the end. I'm going to do a love oracle card for you as well as a second oracle message. But, whatever these troubles are, I feel like there's, lots of growth opportunity here. There's a sense of celebration in you finding the direction that you want to go in this relationship, or if this person is the right person for you, because this person could be going through a lot of their own stuff. You meet this water sign person, okay, but then, you know, they're overwhelmed, or they don't seem like they're 100% in the picture. You know what I mean? Maybe they're checking out what they want to do and their desires, and maybe they're confused and they're, you know, sitting back. They're not rushing, okay, to make any kind of decision. And it's like there's this energy of, what do I want? What do I want? What do I want? What do I want? You know? So clarity will come through the situation for you, Taurus, in dealing with this water sign. I mentioned earlier in the Aries, and I hope to mention this in every reading I do for the month. If I miss certain signs, I apologize, but you might get the message if you're a cross watcher and or checking out your moon or rising sign, which I definitely suggest as well. But yeah, don't get too hung up. The message is, don't get too hung up on this sign or that sign, because look, we're just because you might be a Taurus, that doesn't mean that you might behave like an Aquarius, because you have an Aquarian rising. So people, I notice on my comments, they get really flipped out about, you know, if I say, yeah, this could be possibly this kind of sign coming in. So, you know, don't get too hung up on the zodiac sign per se, okay? There's so many planets that play a role in the energy, okay? Like, where's Venus in the person's chart, you know? So where's Venus in your chart? So be super patient. Don't be too critical of, I don't like that sign, you know, blah, 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 you know? I get it. You know, we all get like kind of riled up. But each one of us is different. We can't be defined by just our zodiac sign, okay? That's why I always say, check out your moon and rising. You know, some months, different signs will resonate for you, especially your moon sign for any emotional understanding of where you are right now. You know, those are always the best additional readings to look at. And if you don't know, I have a link in my description box. There's a a website. The link will take you to a website where you plug in your birth information and will tell you where all your planets are. Okay. Getting back to this though. So King of Swords, there's an Aquarian, Gemini, or Libra person really coming in here to play a role in helping you in this situation, or could be the catalyst of the person that introduces you. Okay, you've got the King of Swords. So this is somebody that's, you know, earned their stripes, so to speak. This could be a father, a financial advisor. This could even be an attorney. Okay, but this is somebody that takes responsibility very seriously and gets to the core issues of a matter, you know. For those of you struggling to, you know, figure out if this is real soulmate energy, I will tell you the Six of Cups is here. So I really feel you're a good match with this person, that there is love. Okay. It is a good relationship. It has the potential to be a great relationship. There's also a sense of healing old wounds too. Like, you know, speaking the truth about where you are in your life and what you really want. So there's stuff that's not being said with the Tower here as your obstacle, and being strong. So some of you are going to deal with making some difficult decisions here about a soulmate. Others of you are really trying to see your way through that this person is a good match for you. The Chariot, your first impression of them. So this is definitely the Cancer card, no doubt about it. This person might be, you know, faced with a situation. This person's maybe trying to decide if they want to move forward, even though the love is there and there's soulmate energy, okay? And this is how you know, your first impression of them, like, okay, what's it going to be, you know? I was going to say shit or get off the pot, but I try not to curse in these readings, but, you know, sometimes it just comes out. Like just really trying to get to the heart of matter here, cut away from, you know, all the BS here. You know, get to the truth. This could also be a decision coming your way as well. Somebody coming in to assist you. Okay, because this particular position is how will you meet, okay, but it really depends on the other cards, okay, and how the energy plays into, okay, and I really feel this is about cutting to the truth on the relationship and deciding what you want, okay. This is how they affect you. Like I said earlier, this is that sweet soulmate energy, feeling nostalgic for this person, for those of you that are dealing in a relationship right now, because you're really trying to decide, is this my future partner? I mean, that's what these readings are all about, whether the person is new or you're in an existing relationship. You know, is this the person for me? Is this a good match for me? Do I need to let go and move on? This person certainly doesn't know what they want either. So there's a sense here of like really just trying to find your footing and speaking your truth. And look, the bottom line is I think it's going to work out in the end. You have to focus on what's going on internally with you, God and your angels and everybody's trying to speak to you right now. You know, you can ask everybody in the outside world for their advice, but you ultimately have to make that decision for yourself. Okay, you have to seek the answers from within, whether that's through prayer or meditation, focusing, dream journaling, doing whatever it is that you need to do. Your answer is there for you, Taurus, okay? Okay, the answers are there. Okay, you just have to get that heartfelt connection going, the body-mind connection. You know, that's what I teach people. Come on, get it, you know, focus on what's going on within you and not outside you, you know. And it's probably a tough decision for some of you because you know, there is good soulmate energy here, but does that mean that you're a good match, you know, in the long haul? I just, yeah, picking up on this energy wholeheartedly for you. Judgment card here, what kind of relationship would it be? And yeah, this is the renewal card. I feel like you need to make a decision. It's decision time. I feel like a lot of you are going to rise from the ashes, and this is like a wake-up call for you to hear the truth. Like the Chariot card, you know, it's being at a crossroads, and it's funny because they're both side by side here. This is really kind of crazy. So this is being faced with a decision, taking action in a particular direction, rising above conflicts, being victorious over your obstacles. This is finding clarity, finding that, finally understanding that call to action when you have considered all your options and now you're like, okay, I'm seeing the truth in this situation and I'm making an important plan for my life and I'm about to, you know, complete this cycle in my life. It's the truth card. The truth will come out. Okay? Changes need to be made in your life, Taurus. And for those of you that are ending a relationship, I'm really, really sorry. It can be quite painful. Okay. This also does talk about contracts, documents, putting your personal business in order. Because you do have the King of Swords here too. So if there's any legal connection in your existing relationship, for those of you that are trying to decide if you want to move forward, there's kind of a call to action to do that as well. You know, divvying up assets or just trying to really figure out which way is up. Okay, this is another indication that God and your messengers are trying to talk to you from the other side. You know, angels, spirit guides, like I mentioned earlier, they're trying to come through to you to, yeah, help you make that decision, you know. And yeah, the shit hasn't hit the fan yet, but I think, you know, this is what's blocking you. It's the Tower card. It is kind of scary, but, you know, it depends on what's around this card. In this particular position is your obstacle. So, you know, this is the remover of blocks and going through a major, you know, life change here. It's a sudden change. It's very fast moving. So it hasn't quite hit yet, but you know, I feel that you're going to have an epiphany if you focus on what you need to do, right? For yourself, finding the answers from within. This epiphany is going to come. Okay, this obstacle will be removed. The tower will come down. You'll be able to make your decision and, you know, be able to walk away with whatever it is you need for something greater in your life. Okay? And the final outcome is the Strength card. This is going within, staying calm, having faith that you're being pointed in the right direction here, Taurus. Trust yourself, believe in yourself, connecting to those inner qualities and your skills and, you know, healing, taming the beast, taming the lion over here, you know, overcoming the difficult decisions maybe that you have to make in this relationship, coming out on the other side and taking back your power. Okay, let's pull you a love card. I'm just wondering, for those of you that are dealing with somebody new, let's see. Let's just see what the love cards say. Truth is going to come out about your relationship. You're going to see the truth. Or you'll see the truth about this person. Maybe the timing is just not right. Let's see what we have. It's an 8. That's a 5. No, that's a 7. You have 7, 7, 7. 16, but 1 plus 6 is 7. So this is a month. August is going to be a month where you're really assessing this future partner, if this is the person for you. Okay, love message for my beautiful Taurians. Seeing a lot of shifts and all the readings, big time stuff going on. You have a lot of major arcana too, so the universe is behind you to manifest these changes. And I think a lot of it, like I was saying earlier, is all this eclipse energy coming in. People are just really going through a lot of life changes right now. Things are, you know, it's like a snow globe, you know. Everybody's being shook up a little bit. What doesn't serve you in your life anymore is being released, okay? To make new for the room for the new energy to come in. Okay, let's do one more. Oh, sorry. My back is tight and I'm a shuffler, so hold on. I just want to make sure I get the energy in here really well for you. Okay. What do we have? Past life relationship. You have known each other before. So that's quite beautiful. Definitely can confirm that with the 6 of Cups here, that this is a deep-seated love relationship, obviously from another lifetime, which is really kind of what brought you together to begin with. Does it make it a perfect relationship? No, but I do feel maybe for some of you there is the opportunity to maybe you know, if you acknowledge that, okay, and you've reached the karmic understanding of why you were together, then it might be easier for you to let go. Not all past life relationships have necessarily mean you have to be together. Does that make sense? So express your love on the bottom. Some of you might rekindle, you know, that is very possible. that you do decide to give it a second opportunity here, because this is the renewal card. This is the second chances. This is a rebirthing period. So some of you might decide to stick it out, okay, and see where the relationship might go. I mean, it's not completely awful, but there is definitely a realization. Either way, whether you stay together or break up, okay, it's going to go down. Okay, but you do need to speak your truth, and you do have to, deal with moving forward to, kind of come to some kind of conclusion, or, here with the relationship. But what else is coming through? I'm just taking a look here for you, Taurus. I really think that's it. Nine of Cups. Okay, very, very nice. Getting your wish. Make a wish right now, Taurus. Okay. Three of Swords underneath that. It's funny because you look at the Three of Cups here. I don't want to read into it too deeply, but, some of you maybe dealt with, some heartache in the past, about this relationship. Maybe you were cheated on, that's very possible for some of you, or you're just disappointed in the person for not being able to commit or do something here in your relationship. So, all right. Namaste. God bless you, Taurus. Have a wonderful month. Make sure you check out my weekly readings as well. Love readings will be over on Vimeo as soon as I get these done. So I apologize they're not available yet. But I'll make a post on my community wall once they're available on Vimeo. Okay. God bless. Namaste. We'll talk to you soon. Okay. Bye-bye.